Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
And it's made its way to him. And he should have made them pay.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in a great position here. Del Piero. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Now it's Pele. Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that has not gone well. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Thinks about the... He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Yeah, can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So it is still 0-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Messi ready to try one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Sola! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Neymar. Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Sola. Cannavaro.
Palmeiras genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Nicely worked. That's a shade optimistic. Rafael Varane. It's a good run down the right. And it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Pele, nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Gattuso. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cannavaro receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No way through. Neymar. Now it's Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Neymar. And Del Piero! It's hit the crossbar. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar looking to be a menace in the final third. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Zola. Brilliantly cut out. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And the pass is intercepted. Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That pass has been well intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gattuso. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Del Piero. Real chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
The
dorsal
two
25.
coaches are signalling
El dorsal
changes here,
7,
both at the same time.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 15. Schneider. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Yeah. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Iniesta. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Del Piero. Good chance here! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Palmeiras making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have the... Del Piero! Oh, it's come off the upright.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Del Piero. And he's let fly. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pepe. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Barcelona very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
That's destined for the flank. Mateus gets into a good position. Mateus. Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gattuso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's the chance to counter.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And Del Piero! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it.
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly,